Okay, y'all. She's looking a little different. Picked the bed up off there. Somebody took it all apart and put all the parts in the bed. So I got the parts over here hanging out. There's the hood. Got a pretty bad dent in this corner here. All this is rolled up pretty good. The inner fender, the outside fender's up there, but the outside fenders are destroyed. There's one of them. So we got to figure out how to fix that. There's the radiator support. Y'all can't see nothing. Let me go over here. I got the lights on, y'all. So, but I got a flashlight. So there's the radiator support. There is an extra tailgate I got with the truck. There is the headlights, or yeah, the grill and headlights, and the I guess that's called the brow or something. There's the little sides for it. There's the radiator that come with it, but it's stuffed full of acorns, so it's probably no good. But here's this hood. So it got crushed pretty good there, but it's still better than nothing. I've been looking for parts. There's the inner fender. It's not horrible, but it's got bad spots in it there. Some more there. I've been looking for parts because I knew I was going to build this truck, or build a truck. So I got an extra hood there. There's another hood back there. That one's going to be for my truck. I just noticed something. These are supposed to have a 2-piece drive shaft in them. Somebody's only got a 1-piece in this one. And it's a little different. But I took the cab bolts out of it. We're going to try to get the cab off here in a little bit. I ain't decided exactly how I'm going to do that yet. But here you can get a better look at this bed now that everything is out of it. So, like we were saying before, there's hardly any rot at all in this bed. I mean, there's some rust on it, don't get me wrong, but there's no rot in it other than the wood. The metal itself is good everywhere. So I haven't found any bad spots in it yet, per se. But, you know, there is rust on it. So there's Bondo right there, obviously. And there's rust back there, but it's all surface rust. Up here, they unbolted the back of it. You see that? It's unbolted there and there. The other bolt fell out over there. But anyway, the cross members are still in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 in it. I thought there was one supposed to be in the middle there, but evidently not. But anyway, we got that. The hood skin, the main part of it down there is good. This is the bad stuff on these hoods. It rusts out right there on all of them. You can't find one without rust there. That's the hard thing to find. So that had rust over there too. I'm drowning, y'all. That had rust over there too. And this other one I found, it's got a little bit of rust in it. See it there? All of them's got rust there for some reason. So still looking for parts, pieces. There's the other inner fender. Behind that fender. The that extra tailgate. I don't know why he ended up with 2 tailgates, but I got that one, and I got an extra one over here for mine. There's an extra one sitting right there too. So that one's for fleet side, step side. That one's for a fleet side. This fleet side's got one on it, and that step side's got one on it. So we got them all. We got extras, but the emergency brake cables, somebody cut for some reason. Both sides are cut off. So we're gonna have to deal with that. The front end here, as you know, I'm gonna put disc brakes on it. So I got this one, disc brakes. I don't know if I'm gonna unbolt these frame rails and slide that whole piece in there, or if I'm going to take that upper A-frame off and just replace the upper and lower A-frames. Leave the springs in there. Them springs look smaller than them springs for some reason. But I don't know yet. I ain't decided what I'm gonna do there. I do have to cut the steering shaft, get this cab off. You gotta take that steering shaft off. So I'm gonna cut that steering shaft somewhere in there. I'm planning on putting power steering in it. And I'm not gonna have the original shaft because I want a tilt wheel in it. So, you know, when you get the dicky do, you got to have the tilt wheel. So to get it up out your way. So I got to put the tilt wheel in there. So I got to cut that. I'm gonna cut that out, put a tilt wheel in it. The windshield is busted, and I didn't realize that, but we'll have to get a new windshield. Man, this is getting expensive real quick. My little rubber grommet is missing. Rubber grommet is missing right there, and another one right there. Oh, right there, actually. So, I pulled when I was under there the other day. I pulled the. It still works. That's the speedometer cable. I pulled it up here and got it out of the way. The emergency brake cable is there. I pulled it up and got it out of my way. So I got the rear end sitting up there out of that 72. It's gonna go in here. Like I say, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the front end yet. I'm pretty sure this front end, yeah, that tie rod end, can't really tell, but that tie rod in there you go. That tie rod end is the same diameter as that tie rod end. So I don't have to move those. And the way they hack this up, it's probably not the tie rod ends and all ain't no damn good really, because they broke that end off and all that good stuff. But this thing does have a sway bar on it. I did not put a sway bar on mine, so I'm gonna put a sway bar on this one. It may help, it may not, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it and we'll see. So most all of this is going over there, and scrap's up right now. Scrap's in our area is 15 cents a pound. So whatever we don't use, we'll definitely sell. Whatever we don't sell, we'll definitely send to the scrapyard. So we're either gonna sell it or send it to the scrapyard or use it. So one of the three. But this one, I'll have to, I don't have to do any modifications, and it's pretty simple to do. You look, like right there, I'm grounding you. Some 2 bolts there. Take them 2 off. Take them 2 back there off, and your bottom A-frame falls off. When your bottom A-frame falls off, you're good to go. Then you got a spring down there you got to watch out for, so nobody just willy-nilly and take them bolts off, because that damn spring will come out and kill you if you ain't careful. you take that bolt and your top A-frame comes off. So these shims here, you see all them shims right there and right there? That is for alignment in and out to make your tire stand straight up or down. You can lay it out or you can pull it in with them. These lower A-frames, see them two holes? Them two holes are for that sway bar. See the sway bar down there? See them two holes? They're the same holes. The trick was, when I did this on mine, damn, somebody put new brake lines on the front of this thing. When I did this on mine, the stops, the turn stops back there, is on the, they're both on the spindles. Okay, that one's got a big tall one, and this one's got a short one. Something happened, and I could turn twice as tight after I'd done what I'm fixing to do on this one. You can turn on a dime. It'll turn around just about in its own length. It's pretty wild how tight it'll turn. But I don't have power steering or nothing on that one, so it's all the manual power you can put in it. But anyway, stop rambling and let's get to work. Thumbs up the channel. Subscribe to us if you hadn't already. And let's see what I can do here. Okay, y'all, I lost my tripod, but we're gonna try that. I'm gonna try to back in there and pick that cab up. maneuvering room. Well, y'all, evidently the front of it's 10 times heavier than the back. I don't know why. I guess the firewall. But we're gonna regroup and try it again. Okay, y'all. The reason I just don't hop out of the skid steer and put the strap around the forks is because the arm on the skid steers won't stay up. It wants to fall constantly. And I don't want the pressure on the top of that, pushing down on the top, making dents. So here we go. We're gonna try it one more time here real quick. Well, guys, you missed it. I picked it up, got it off of there, and evidently somebody called me right when it picked up. So I got it up. I got it sitting over here on the ground. I've got this sitting here. I've got it pulled apart, and didn't hurt nothing. So that's good. But we got it off. There's the bare frame. There's the cab. I'm gonna move this over, and I'm gonna put this cab back here with this stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do now. But give us a thumbs up for filming. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.